At Race Ready Products, we provide quality performance parts for the off-road industry. We stock items from over 300 suppliers covering all the components necessary to build and maintain your off-road vehicle. We're proud to have an international customer base serving racers not only in the US and Mexico, but around the world in places such as New Zealand, Australia, Africa, and England. We ship daily using UPS, DHL, and FedEx. Our staff is friendly, knowledgeable, and efficient. We're also proud of our association with our suppliers and strive to provide quality parts with competitive pricing. The suspension of an off-road race car is the primary consideration in the car's construction. Race Ready handles suspension parts from a variety of suppliers, including Fadrill, Sway-Away, Woods, Camberg, Wright, Laser Innovations, and others. We stock front and rear suspension arms in a variety of lengths and configurations. We also stock the related components such as link pins, shims, and bushings, as well as the bearings and seals for the spindles and suspension hub assemblies. All suspensions are supported by some sort of spring, be it a coil, spring, torsion bar, spring leaf, or even an air shock. We offer racing springs in various rates from coils to torsion bars and leaves in both racing and standard materials. We proudly represent quality products from vendors like iBox, Sway-Away, and Hyperco. Shock absorbers control the suspension. There have been many technological advances in the shock industry with new piston design, as well as adjustable bypass innovation offering racers the ability to tune their suspension to the various racing conditions. Shock companies such as Sway-Away, Bilstein, Fox, and King are constantly reinventing and advancing the capability of their product. The faster your car goes, the more you need the ability to stop it. At Race Ready, we handle several options for braking, from drum to disc, with capabilities to match the weight of your vehicle. In conjunction with this, we carry pedal assemblies, from sand cars to trophy trucks. Pedals are available in floor mount or hanging styles, with options such as bias adjusters, residual pressure valves, and proportioning valves. Other options are available such as different pedal lengths and master cylinder bore sizes. There are literally dozens of companies now offering steering components for the off-road aftermarket. Rack and pinion units are now available for trailing arm and arm configurations, both with and without power steering capability. Related components like steering wheels, quick-release hubs, U-joints, and couplers are on the shelf. Power steering is now allowed in most classes. Aftermarket units are available for buggies and trucks. Safety is racing's biggest concern. When construction of a new car begins, all engineering is developed around passenger safety. Proper seating is a primary element in this process. We handle seats from the best in the industry with products from Mastercraft, Beard, Corbeau, Sparco, and EMPI. Complementing the seats are the safety harnesses. We offer seat belts from Masterraft, Crow, Deist, and Simpson. They are available in several configurations as well as color choices. For driver protection, Race Ready also handles helmets, shoes, gloves, neck restraints, as well as other safety equipment such as fire suppression systems. There are literally dozens of choices for driving suits available in today's market. We handle simple one-layer to custom fit and style 2- and 3-layer suits from companies like Deist Safety, Crow, DJ, Simpson, and more. We proudly represent several companies which offer fresh air helmet systems: Parker Pumper, Cactus Racing, Racer X, Motorsports, BDR, and PCI. All carry quality products in pumper motors, hoses, and accessories. At Race Ready, we offer a large variety of off-road lights. The quality of lights today has probably seen the biggest technological advancement of all other products. HID lighting has grown leaps and bounds in just a few short seasons. We carry lights from vendors such as Hella, KC Highlights, PIAA, Vision X, Holder Off-Road, and others. LED lighting has also become widespread in our industry with both interior and exterior uses. In conjunction with our lighting products, we also offer quality electrical components with Autometer and VDO gauges, Total Power and Optima batteries, Mil-Spec, Cole-Hersey, and K4 switches and accessories. Rod ends and spherical balls have become an integral component in long travel suspensions. For years, rod ends were utilized in shifting, steering, and throttle linkages. Today's off-road car has found many more uses for rod ends. We service the industry with rod ends from Aurora, FK, NHBB, and H&M Engineering. Along with rod ends and spherical balls, we handle related components like high misalignment spacers, threaded tube ends, and jam nuts. Quality hardware is critical for final assembly of any off-road vehicle. We handle Bowmalley fasteners from Bowman Distribution, as well as specialty fasteners like CV bolts, adapter pins, as well as T&B tie wraps. With the addition of GPS to the modern-era race car, there is no excuse for getting lost. GPS pinpoints location within a few short feet of anywhere on Earth. Hydraulics are necessary on all cars. Brake and oil lines carry the needed fluids to coolers, brake calipers, as well as radiators and power steering. At Race Ready, we handle products from vendors like XRP, Earls, Parker, and Thermoflex to keep your fluids in line. Tied in with hydraulics are the fluids and greases that lubricate and cool the working components. We work with many performance companies such as Swepco, Redline, Bel-Ray, Mobil Oil, Synergen, and Kindle. Keeping cool in desert racing is critical to the life of a motor or transmission. The workload on the power plant and drivetrain of a desert or short course racer is probably greater than any in automotive competition. Oil coolers and radiators need to be efficient. We carry quality coolers and radiators from Fluidyne, Permacool, Long Engineering, Ron Davis, Saldana, and Griffin. Putting horsepower to the ground is achieved through tires and wheels. Traction and toughness are required mile after mile in competition. At Race Ready, we carry tires from Yokohama, Mickey Thompson, BFG, and Denman. We also offer wheels from Walker Evans, Robbie Gordon, Centerline, Custom and Commercial, KMC, BTR, and American Racing. In addition, we represent Champion and OMF beadlocks. Please take the time to visit our website at racereadyproducts.com or come by the store in Chula Vista.